Tomorrow will be the 14th anniversary of the death of musician Lucky Dube, who was shot dead in Rosettenville in Johannesburg outside a relative's home in 2003. 3 men were charged with his murder and subsequently sentenced to life imprisonment in 2009. Dube recorded 22 albums in isiZulu, English and Afrikaans in a career spanning some 25 years, making him South Africa's, and Africa actually, biggest selling reggae artist at the time of his death. We're joined in studio to remember his musical legacy on the eve of the commemoration. We are joined by former backing vocalists Tonique, Phala, and Phumi, Maduna. Sanibonani. I think you know, when we think of the day tomorrow where we will be remembering him, what does it mean for you?
I actually don't want to think about it. It's like it happened only yesterday. Every day it's like tomorrow to me, and it's so difficult. I don't know how am I going to cope with that, but life has to go on.
And it still hurts,
yeah.
Phumi.
Big time. It hurts big time because, you know, sometimes I sit and wonder and think, during this pandemic, I wonder because that guy was very lyrical. He was a great lyricist. So sometimes I just wonder, I wonder about him. The pandemic. Lockdown is as artists we're not working with actually the true. It's going for 2 years now. We haven't been working. So you can imagine pandemic.
Sure.
That's how I remember him.
Sure. Yeah. And Tonique, just on what Phumi is saying, right? So you go to different parts of the continent and you speak to a taxi driver in Ghana and you say, you must come visit South Africa. They'll tell you, I'm not coming there. You killed Lucky Dube. That's how much he meant to people, not just in South Africa, but the rest of the continent. Perhaps take us back, you know, to the day you met this lyrical genius.
Actually, the day I met him, you know, it never get out of my mind. I was backing Sister Phumi then. I was Phumi's backup singers. So one of the ladies was sick, so I had to just switch. And that's how I got to know Lucky. And it was such, my God, is it me, a girl from Hammanskraal, from the rural area? Here is this man. Who am I? You know, I keep pinching myself. I couldn't believe it.
Yeah, yeah. You know. An unbelievable moment
yeah,
for you.
Exactly.
Sis Phumi, you know, you speak about wondering what he would have written about now, especially with these times that we live in, right? So maybe take us back to the times when he was here and the things that he used to write about. Was he somebody who was moved by societal ills? Was he somebody who was moved by seeing people suffer?
Too much, very much so. Like he would write about true stories. Like he would write about something which is happening in the society. He would write about what's happening in our own government. Even because Lucky was huge globally, so he knew even the government in other countries. So Lucky would write about what's happening in a certain country, you know. So that's what I'm saying. I wonder, we understand, because he was music like it was not music for fun. Music like he was educational. You know, and uplifting. We understand that guy was a real hero, eh? And like say would see people from Africa, from where like tomorrow I'll be doing an interview with Ghana Radio. So just to answer you, Guti, people in Africa, they are still crying for Lucky, even today.
Sure.
So
And mesikhuluma sinokusha ngisho ukuthi abantu abashoni bayalala.
yes.
Ukhuluma ukuthi uyamkhumbula. Uma ngabe ungakhuluma naye manje, ungathini again?
Mina ngizosho into ebengiyenzeka kimi personally, i-relationship engibenginayo naye ne, we were musicians. Like mina ukuhlangana kwami no Lucky, if you remember phela mina ngu-cheek to cheek, if you remember. Ngiyakhumbula ngoba ethi so good, so nice. Ngiyakhumbula. Abo sesemncane. Yeah, so mina ngimkhumbula ngendlela different because it was not just about being his backup singer. Lucky before, he was my greatest fan, my biggest fan. Before I do my like besengidumile mina, and he used to like my music as cheek to cheek, yabo. That's why ngithi wena bongekho, I was a hit wengoma za cheek to cheek. So I was cheek to cheek then. So nangaleskhathi so ngize ngimjoine because he had this thing yokuthi hey ngathi ngacula no Phumi Maduna ngelinye ilanga as a fan, yabo. Kanti that time sekacabanga ukuthi ngathi ngacula no Phumi Maduna, nami sengiyifan yakhe ngoba sekadumile ngabo slave sengiyamthanda nami, going back to my roots, yeah nami sengiyamthanda sokuyifan, but asazani ukuthi siyama fans, yabo. So bakazwa ukuthi ke cheek to cheek ya splitile, wathi yo, not that I'm celebrating good splitile, but I'm happy because guys go and grab that woman as join abe backup singer, yabo. Nami ke ngoba bese ngimthanda ngathi why not, but reggae, like, you know, deviating from disco to reggae, I was like, hey, laphayana, I must learn to adjust and adapt because manje he disco, he reggae. Kabanga from the Messi Pakelas and the Brenda Fassis, and manje fanele ngiyothi kuzu fanele ngiyochanda, yabo. But I had to adapt, as I say. So mina ngimkhumbula ngendlela eziningi because some of my music, first album yami, the first reggae album. He was my producer.
You know, I'm so sorry, but this cat I assistant, right? But before ham, mhlambe just a little something okukhumbuza ukuthi yazini yithi laba. So mhlambe music has something nyana nje 2 seconds, 5 seconds nyana ngiyacela abantu.
Music.
Nisishayela ingoma nje beniyithanda naye.
Wherever you are. Okay. Like wherever you are, remember that in whatever we do, we love you.
Thank you so much. It was an honor
Thanks
to
for
be in
having us.
conversation with you. Sis Phumi, no Mam Tonique. Thank you very much.
And it's like Kuba Nentonesine show 16 Richards Bay.
Okay, bazonithola ema social.
Bazosithola kuma social. Maduna.
Siyabonga kakhulu.
Thank you.